We've all played video games, from Call of Duty to whatever Mario game you grew up with, or whatever you play behind Ms. McGuire's back. They are entertaining and an efficient way to waste time and have become increasingly more popular and complicated over time. But how exactly are video games made? Video game development is the focus of video game technicians. However, they do not come up with the game ideas, mechanics, environment/character design, story, or gameplay. That is what game designers do. What video game technicians do instead is bring all of that into life and cohesion. Working in a group, they write the code that is the foundation of the game. What makes the characters move, what gives objects physics and sound, what makes the video game concept into an actual game. And game development is an extensive process, so much so that many game technicians specialize in specific facets of the process, like audio programming, special effects and graphics programming, artificial intelligence or AI programming, and so on. A 2007 census showed that there are 37,000 job occupations in video game development. About 46% of that figure reside in California, while Washington and Texas make up 19% combined. However, these numbers are steadily growing, as it is common in this field. No Outlook data exists for game technicians, but data of closely related fields shows similar trends. For example, between 2012 and 2022, computer programming is expected to grow 8% and computer and information system managers 15%. Also, it is very apparent how video games are becoming more popular and commonplace in our homes. Additionally, as time goes on, video games become more complex by having better graphics, faster frame rate, and so on, requiring more coding and resources. This means video games are becoming more complex and harder to make, increasing the demand for video game technicians in the future. A growing demand for game technicians means their earnings increase as well. As of 2015, the annual average salary for video game technicians is $75,096. There is some deviation within this figure, dependent on how good of a company you work for. For example, senior programmers on Nintendo can earn up to $112,200 a year, while programmers for more obscure companies can earn around $55,000. Where you work depends on education and credibility. Being a technician usually involves having associate's or bachelor's degrees in computer science and programming. Other fields that complement this are 3D modeling, physics and mechanics, interactive art and design, math, software design, and so on. The main tools and languages used to make video games include Java, Ruby, C++, Lua, Python, and many more. Technical schools are the best to acquire these skills. Schools like ITT, Technical Institute, Georgia Tech, and many more.